Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Ranger Clay, Ranger Bob Ross. Sorry. I had a little bit of some physical issues, so it took me a minute to get on this painting right here. But this is actually a request from one of my viewers, right? And so I'm really happy and excited to be able to do this. So let's get into it. So I'm going to do a galaxy painting, and for that I already prepped the canvas black. I'll be using like two different kind of blues, like what is that? A cerulean blue and a ultramarine, as well as a fluorescent pink. And then I have some primary blue, the white for the stars, and where's my purple? Here we go. I got a couple other pinks and purples too. So the trick to this is to just gradually build it up with little layers, and I want the middle to be the focus of like a nebula. So hopefully the way I do it turns out all right. If you guys are watching for the first time, I am a disabled Army Ranger, and I paint to help me with PTSD and issues that I still have from traumatic brain injury, as well as I did 6 tours overseas. So I got hurt, so I got some stuff to work out. So this is what I do. Anyway, let's get right to it. I can't, due to licensing issues, I cannot let you listen to my music or what music I listen to, but I'm probably feeling like either 80s. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 80s new wave for the for this galaxy painting. That'll be pretty cool. And then like the Talking Heads and all that mess. All right. Busting out my little palette. Alright. I don't have the white on there because I'm going to save it for last. But yeah, just got my little dots and a nice wet brush. Probably should alright. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to start out with the pink. So I'm kind of spreading it all out because what I want to do is create like some depth of it coming towards you. little bit of more water, kind of thin that out. Right? Hit it up with a little bit of blue. I know it looks all crazy probably and all over the place. Oh, hey! How's it going? You actually caught each other at the same time. Well, so I'm trying here. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I'm glad you like the pinks and the blues. Yeah, I'm really trying to bring it out. Use something different. Yeah, now that I got a little base over that black, this deep purple with the blue, I think it's really starting to come together. So I'm just blending with the blue on the bottom, that blue and purple, trying to get like a nice blend in there, yeah. I pre-painted the canvas black just to save some time, but yeah, that was it. Just trying to kind of work quick so I can get the nice thin, build up those layers. And then I'll probably, once I get this all based out, I'll probably switch to like a way softer, like my watercolor brush. I use that for acrylics because it helps blend everything up. And I have a tendency to use some strong color, I guess. I use a lot. Basic translation, I use a lot of dang color, so I gotta hurry before it dries on me. I tell you what I really like about this, and thank you for recommending this painting, is that when I was researching how to do it, black is just the base, and then you're really doing a lot of work with dark purples and dark blues and pinks and light blues, and all that stuff. It's really, really interesting and fun. I guess the trick is to make it have as much depth as possible, right? And so, when you look at a galaxy painting, you think it's just all darkness, and it's flat, just not. The universe is a beautiful place. So how are you doing? Other than that, I tell you, my the PTSD has been kicking up lately, so I've been trying to get in here and paint. I was really excited. But I get angry and frustrated really easily, so I just got to work on that. Oh, that's really nice. Black with charcoal pastels. There's a lot of really good reference online for that. And to come back in with some more of that neon pink. I really like that. Really makes that galaxy pop. But I like the chalk pastels. I'm a big fan. Oh no, I appreciate it. I'm just bringing it up, to somebody that also struggles. So it's usually good for me to just say it out loud, if I'm having a hard time. Yeah, I know it's loud, like I'm knocking on the door, but I'm just trying to do a little bit of splotching and blending in. You like my technical term, splotching? Now today was important with the PTSD, was to go ahead and get this going, so as to be able to have it, to combat the PTSD stuff. Duh. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Glad that's, it's a normal sentiment amongst people that have the issue. No, I have a Bull Terrier mix and so she doesn't have like the weird nose like Bull Terriers do. And then I have a miniature Australian Shepherd. Remember my little buddies. I don't have a service dog or anything, but my Aussie does a really good job of noticing when I'm upset. He just can tell in the tone of my voice, and immediately comes over and tries to stop that. To get me to take a step back and think for a minute. I mean, none of us are perfect. I mean, I'm not saying that it works all the time, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so I like where this is at right now with this brush, so I think I'm going to switch it up. Oh, and if you're wondering, I got a little wipe rag right here. Bow. A little quick release. Ooh, that's not a good blue. Alright. Oh no, that's okay. I know I look like a weirdo. Keep looking down, trying trying to see the chat. So no, it's okay. You can just relax and watch me paint. It's fine. Let me get a little bit of no, no. Maybe some of this. No. Dang it. Muted gray. There we go. So now I'm just trying to hit it with a little bit more black to kind of on the edges. Think of it like a crazy universe type thing going on. I'm using actually like a gray, a soft body gray, but it's really all I need to do. Oh, no. It works just the same. I like to, the palette knives are, it's just easier for me to express myself. I like doing the, dang old, what you call it? I just like doing the paint. I just like using the palette knives on normal stuff because I really like the abstract style. But I don't mind. I actually I've taken a couple of painting classes to try to learn how to paint better, draw people, that sort of thing. I'm gonna kind of cover that up a little bit. And this blue is really gonna pop out now. Real nice. Oh, and matter of fact, I actually have a sketchbook, and when I ride in the car, I draw the whole time, and I draw like people and military themed stuff. I mean, just all kinds of different things. It's good practice. So yeah, I like it's just the art. Like the act of putting the color or whatever on the paper for me. And I like talking to folks too, so that the streaming helps. I definitely feel like the more you talk about PTSD and how you're feeling, as much as it sucks, the better you get. So I got that going. Pop out a little bit more to purple. That dark purple is real nice. Let's see, maybe I got a ultramarine blue might help too, as well. Oh man, that blue sucks. You know what I say? Fuck those people. No, no, it is. It's tough, and you know, you got to talk about it. You know what I mean? Or else it's just gonna eat you up. You know. I mean, you don't have to like rehash all the gory details, but I mean, just talking about, you know, that you're struggling today because something reminded you of that or anything like that. You know, shouldn't be ashamed, or you shouldn't be embarrassed or feel bad. You know. Honestly, your friends and family should feel like shit for putting you in a position where you feel like that. Like, they should be there supporting you, yeah? I'm like all slouchy. I'm like really getting into this now. Got a little Billy Idol playing. More purple. Put a little bit of my water over here. Not fooling with it. So distracted. Yeah, I know. It's all it's all our sorry, I get really strong I have strong opinions about people fucking with people about PTSD. But yeah, you know, I know it's, you know, one thing I have figured out though in my little bit of time on Earth is that your friends and family, like, straight up want to be there for you. You know? Where's that gray at? Oh, where's the gray? Oh, well, black will work. And I know, like, I like to be, it's called being painterly. I like to be able to show my brush strokes. Which is, again, a lot about the, I like bold movements in paint. And so going back to the abstract, your comment earlier about the abstract painting and the palette knives, I like that, putting that bold swath of color across the canvas. It's just something that's just seems to be like inherently satisfying to me to be able to do that. And so what I'm doing now is I took that black and I'm working that corner with the black, but then I'm doing this dark purple as I build up to the nebula to kind of give it some of that depth, that ever elusive depth that you're searching for in a painting. All right. So hopefully, I'm gonna lean back. It's gonna take it because of the lag. It takes me a minute, but I'm gonna see what it looks like from your angle. All right, I think it looks good. I want to maybe put in some. It's kind of hard to see all that pink from there, but there is a lot of pink in it. I need to get me. So if you just give me 1 second, I'll grab a toothbrush. All right. So you got a big old crazy palette. So, but what I need to do now is I need to go through and give the, put some stars in there. There's all kinds of different ways to do stars. You can like use a gloved finger and just flick it on there. But one of the best things is to just do like a toothbrush. You get it wet. Let it work it in there. Right? And then need more. You just toothpaste it on and go to work. Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely excited, like completely humbled by you asking me to do it. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the feedback. Let me go get some clear water real quick though, if I can finish this up. Right. More clear water help out a lot more. Let's see. Yeah, the toothbrush really does do better. All right. So hopefully. So here you go, Colette. Hopefully you like it. Let's see if I can. Let's see how much better that is. Hold on, I'm backing it up. Alright, cool. I'm glad you like it. Well, thank you again so much for offering a subject to paint. Again, I really liked it. Yeah. I get to see. Alright, cool. Well, cool. Thank you so much, seriously. I will hit up the chat and let I'll be posting out when I gonna be streaming next, and I'll go ahead and take a picture of this, a good photo of it, and put it on the site so in case you wanted to download it. All right, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.